while they're chanting, defund the police. They don't feel like their lives are being protected and served.
LA Times still blowing up your phone?
Do reporters ever stop?
Oh, I'm sick and tired of being uncomfortable for the sake of others. Why should I have to play ball with the system when what I should be doing is upholding it?
As a woman, I know exactly what you mean.
No, I don't think you do. For Black women, there are a whole other set of rules that do not apply to you.
You're right. It's good to be angry, Carmichael. Anger is an energy. Maybe it's time you let it out.
Why? So I could be the angry Black woman walking through the HOJ?
So you can have some catharsis.
I am sick of sitting down and being quiet. And the one moment I speak up, this is what happens. But that's the burden that I bear as a Black woman. The mental acrobatics and the mask that we have to put on every day to make other people feel comfortable. We get tired of having to go high when everyone goes low. It is emotionally exhausting, and I am done.
Maybe it's not about making the accepted choice. Maybe it's about knowing in your heart that you made the right choice, even if you have to defend it.
But why should I have to defend it, Lisa? When is the life of that little girl staring down the barrel of a gun going to matter?
Why is equality so hard for people to swallow?
Oh, change isn't easy. It's uncomfortable. It's like growing pains, and sometimes that scares people.
Sometimes being raw and transparent, being a little scary, gets us to the answers we need.
Between this plea deal and that video, I am only letting myself down by not saying anything.
What do you have in mind?
Transparency.
All rise.
You may be seated. Let me begin by saying I have always been transparent. Bailiff, you may bring in the press.
Come on in.
Since we keep playing phone tag, I figured I would invite you to my courtroom. Back on the record in People v. Frost, all present. Yesterday, the people proposed disposition to give this young man a break based on a medical condition that was previously undiagnosed. A condition that perhaps explains why Mr. Frost lashed out in the way that he did, because he feared for his life. As everyone knows by now, I was at the protest that night. I too stumbled upon someone who feared for their life. A gun was trained on this person, and